Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. It would help a lot for this channel to grow. Japan is constantly changing, so in this video I will cover the most up-to-date things you should be prepared for before traveling to Japan. For example, the new Suica card update, Japan Railway Pass price update, new Shinkansen rules, online arrival registration, and many other things. Watch this video and prepare for your Japan trip in 2024. The Japan Rail Pass is a nationwide rail pass for long-distance train travel in Japan. The pass can be used only by foreign tourists and offers unlimited rides on Japan Railway trains. However, the pass lost a lot of its appeal due to the massive price increase in autumn 2023. But even now, it can still be appealing if you're traveling long distances and do not want to pay separate tickets. Let's see if the pass is still worth buying. If you're planning to use the train maybe once for traveling to Kyoto or Osaka or some smaller cities around it and go back to Tokyo, then unfortunately it's not worth to buy the pass. It's much better to buy single tickets. But if you're planning to go by train many times or going really long distances, like for example Hiroshima back to Tokyo and to other cities, then it's actually worth buying the pass, depending how long you will use it. If you're wondering whether to buy it or not, you can visit japanguide.com and calculate it for your trip to see if it's worth purchasing. Attractions in Kyoto are spread all over the city, and for years, one of the most convenient and budget-friendly ways to travel around Kyoto was one-day bus ticket for 700 yen, approximately $5. It was very convenient because you only needed to take 4 rides to come out ahead, which is pretty easy to do if you're headed to 2 sightseeing spots. Unfortunately, the pass seems to have become too convenient for travelers, to the inconvenience of locals. In many cases, locals can't even commute to work or do their daily activities because of overcrowding and long waiting lines. That is why the city government has announced that bus tickets will be abolished. With the one-day bus passes discontinued in September 2023, the Kyoto government is hoping that travelers will instead try to use city subway network. Even though it's not as convenient to travel with the subway because of the long distance between the attractions, you can buy separate tickets or a one-day pass for 1,100 yen. You can still travel by bus because of its convenience, but it is more expensive compared to a one-day pass price. Most visitors to Japan can enter visa-free for short stays. However, nationals of some countries may require a visa. Visas are usually valid for stays up to 90 days, so always check the official website of the Embassy of Japan if your country needs a visa for entry to Japan. After landing at one of Japan's airports, you need to go through arrival procedures at the airport, such as immigration, customs, and tax-free shopping service. This webpage allows you to be prepared beforehand, so you skip long lines and go through these procedures very fast. All you need to do is make a profile on Visit Japan web and follow all the steps, like applying for visa, scanning your passport, registering immigration schedule, and so on. After you land in Japan airport, the only thing you need to do is to scan QR code at every arrival procedure place. This saves so much time at the airport that you can instead use for your travels. IC cards are rechargeable cards that can be used to conveniently pay fares on public transportation and to make payments at other places like vending machines, shops, and restaurants by simply touching the card on reader for about 1 second. For many years, Suica and Pasmo cards were one of the most popular cards to use. But unfortunately, production of these cards is suspended. Instead, you can get Welcome Suica and Pasmo Passport. These new cards don't require a deposit and they are not refundable. You can even use mobile Suica that can be integrated with your Apple Wallet. Before starting, you need to register your credit card information in advance. The Pasmo passport's difference is the design that includes Sanrio characters, and you can purchase it in many places around Japan. Suica card you can purchase only at Haneda and Narita Airport, but the Pasmo card you can buy at several major stations in Tokyo area. It's up to you which card to choose, considering how alike they are. A special rule for oversized luggage applies along the Shinkansen, which connects Tokyo with Kyoto and Osaka. For luggage pieces between 160 cm to 250 cm, a prior reservation is required, which can be made for free. In case no reservation is made, then a 1,000 yen fine will be charged, and your luggage may be moved by the train conductor. Reservations can be made in the app Ekinet, at a ticket machine, or in person at a ticket window. Luggage over 250 cm might not be brought on the train and will need alternative transportation. To avoid this, you can use luggage service, for example, Yamato Transport. This service provider can send your luggage from the airport to hotel or between hotels in order to avoid carrying heavy luggage into crowded trains and up and down stairways. For example, their service would look like this. Send your luggage to the next hotel at the reception desk of the current hotel and go sightseeing. As you do not have to carry heavy luggage with you, you can enjoy the sights, shops and foods more comfortably. When you arrive at the next hotel, after a day at sightseeing, you will find that your luggage is waiting for you. Same-day delivery of luggage is possible between the luggage centers of Kyoto Station and hotels across Kyoto, as well as between hotels. You can also make a delivery to your hotel. You can find the counters of several takuhaibin delivery companies in the arrival lobbies of airports. If you intend to send luggage to a hotel, consult with a hotel before doing so. Baggage delivery service also offered at some popular tourist spots such as Kyoto. The pricing of the service from Tokyo to Kyoto is starting from 1,000 yen to 4,000 yen. If you are traveling with train and you have oversized luggage, you would have to make a reservation. Considering that you have to carry it around, it can be more convenient to pay a little extra and get it delivered to your hotel and make your travels hassle-free. In Japan, the most typical way of paying is still cash. So if you need to exchange some cash at the airport, don't exchange too much because the rates are usually much higher. Exchange approximately 500 to 1,000 yen. That should be enough. There are much better rates in the city, for example at the convenience stores. If you're traveling after July 2024, expect a new banknote change. From the time that they are issued, the new banknotes will be available from financial institutions and ATMs. Currently issued banknotes would continue to be legal. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much. ありがとうございます。またね。